this is Olympia and welcome to another video. The snow is back in Jorvik. I guess that's something. I'm going to turn it off because I actually like it being not winter anymore. I'm also going to go find this new race thingy. Oh, so I literally have a Stove's farm. I didn't know if I was going to record this week because I've had a bit of an emotional week. I literally cried over losing an earplug. Because I just had, I don't even know why, I just cried over this losing the earplug. So it's been an emotional week, and I didn't know if I wanted to record this week. And then I heard there's something about horse gymnastics, and I was like, I've got to check this out. So the name's tie and jumping is my thing. Well, the horse I mean. I don't run about randomly jumping. I do. That's something I do. If I get so excited, I just sometimes jump. Yeah. There you go. But if you don't like doing that, who am I to judge? Jump away. Oh, if you do like doing that. I do. I've made a fool of myself, haven't I? Can we start again? I think you're fine, to be honest. Hey stranger, have you ever wished for a track to practice gymnastic jumping before you hit the serious stuff? Well, you've come to the right place, or person. I'm talking about me. Ever since I came to Jorvik for riding camp, all I wanted was a place to practice some epic jumps without the fear of embarrassment when I inevitably fly off the horse. Oh my god, I went through a phase in riding where I rode a horse and I would get over the jumps. The horse wouldn't. I would. I was fine though, obviously. I also came here for riding camp. It feels like I've been in Jorvik forever. Huh. That's why I came to Jorvik. I forgot. So you get where I'm coming from. It seems like fate brought us together. No, 18. Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting lots of things about the Jorvik lore. Like, I forgot that Linda was trapped in a tower for, like, ages. So, also, I'm trying out new settings on my mic. So I don't know if it's going to be too much. And this would be like a bit of a long-term thing where I'm going to be testing out my mic and seeing if it works, if it doesn't. So we're going to see. So you might hear more in the background as well. Anyway, I've put together 2 gymnastic jumping exercises and I'd be honoured if you try them out. Welcome to the first gymnastic jumping exercise. If you're new to jumping or a seasoned professional, this track covers all the basics to warm you up and your horse up for the rodeo. I'm also riding the Halloween horse because I just finished training Honeymare. So I'm now riding Valhofnir. God, I had to think about that one. Okay, we're going back around here. So this is actually quite a difficult course, getting your horse around it. You have to really think about where you're going. One of the things I said in one of my years was, I like races that you have to use brain cells for. I like the races that you have to use brain cells for. Because I was talking about the equestrian, the equitation races. So this is apparently up my alley. Well, my past self's alley. I haven't played much Star Stable. Oh my god. I was playing Star Stable in college and my tutor came in and was like, what are you doing? Because I was trying to get a thumbnail picture and I didn't want to admit that I was playing Star Stable. So I was like, oh, I'm just doing YouTube stuff or like video stuff. He's like, oh, is it a video for like this personal thing that I have that I was doing? And I told him about and I was like, yeah, sure. And then he was like, can I see it? And I'm still playing Star Stable. So I'm like, yeah, just give me a second. So I literally had to quit Star Stable so quickly. I did get a thumbnail picture though, so it was fine. But I was just like, don't look at my screen. I don't want anybody to like see while I was playing Star Stable in college. You aced it. How do you do that? You know, not go flying off glory myth. I think our characters are actually incapable of falling off. I think that helps. I guess I have some practicing to do. Yes, you do. A hop, skip, and a jump. Time to raise the stakes. Are you ready for a gymnastic jumping exercise designed with help from an expert jumper? I'm talking about my frog friend, Crocosaur. Okay, I was looking at the word and I was like, I'm going to get this so wrong. And then I was like, oh, thank God, it's actually quite easy when I actually read it. Reading is not one of my, reading out loud anyway, is not one of my strong points. I think we worked this one out ages ago. Also, this horse is really hard to match any colours to, so this is the best I got. I like that they're doing newer races, like different types of races, because I feel like we definitely had the whole thing of the races were starting to become like very samey, like they were all cross-country jumps, and then like, you know, then they added some equitation and some show jumping and some show jumping cross-country cross ones, and now they're adding like gymnastic ones. So, you know, it's really good that they're adding different types of races, and and it makes you think when you're doing training and stuff as well. If this was the Norwegian Jumping Grand Nationals, you'd be going home with the gold. I really wouldn't be. I think I crashed into about 4 of those jumps. But it's not, so I don't have a prize planned. Thanks. Hold on, I have a sugar cube for Glory Smith at a horsey. I think I might go through the news thing because they might have added some more stuff. I did have a look at it and then entirely forgot it. I know they added a new quest for people that finished the story quests, but I haven't because I slack on those things. So I haven't actually, you know, finished the story quests. I need to do that actually. I'm nearly finished because I'm at like level 20 and you have to be level 22. So I'm nearly finished. I don't want the story to end. Like, you know, once you finish the game, then it's kind of like, why would I play it anymore, I think. But I know, I didn't even do the quests and I'm still playing it, so I don't know why I'm worried about it. It's just like, oh, it's so weird. I got really into flowers this week because, well, in the last few weeks, because I was writing a story and I was like, oh, you know what would be really cool? Flower language and using that as symbolism. Top tip, it's a long, deep dive into flowers and yeah, I spend more time actually researching mighty flowers than I do writing. Also, I did find out that a tansy means war. If you give it to be fair, if I got a tansy, I think I would declare war on someone, so, you know, or hatred. I would hate someone that gave me a tansy. They're pretty ugly flowers. Also, I found out that it's really hard to find out where certain flowers are grown, what time of year they're grown as well. Oh my god, it took me so long to find a primrose because I set this story somewhere that wasn't England. So if it had been England, oh, it would have been so easy. No, I said it in like a northern country. So naturally, every time I found a resource, it was all in like a Scandinavian language or Nordic language. And I was just like, great, I only know Norwegian. And I only know like basic Norwegian. I can say Among Us in Norwegian. Can't do anything much else. If you ever do Norwegian on Duolingo, it's just so unhinged what they give you. Like, I got Among Us, and I was like, okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm going to see what else is in this update. That's next up in Jorvik. Okay, I did this bit. Paddock props. Okay, I guess we can have a look at paddock props. They're going to change this UI, and I don't like that because I've gotten so used to this UI and I actually really like it. It makes it look unique. Whereas oversimplification is going to be like the death of individualism in society, and that's going to be a bit political, but I'm not wrong. Like, this is all unique. This is what makes Star Stable, you know, the horseshoe menu and stuff. If people saw that, they instantly think Star Stable. But if you see the things that, like the UI thing they're doing at the moment, or like they're testing out, it could be literally from any game. And what you want is unique something that makes your game stand out. And this is unintrusive to your screen. It's good for colorblind people because it doesn't look like the grass. It doesn't obscure my sky. I hate it when things like go in the sky. These 4 buttons don't get in my way, right? This doesn't really get in my way and I can see it easily. Like the XP bar, I like seeing that at the bottom, you know? Whereas then you'd have to go through like 500 buttons to like find something in your UI, and I don't like it. I think they should just keep this for... They're trying to put mobile controls on a PC screen. And that means that all the buttons are going to be tiny, right? And it means that all of them are going to be... They're not going to be very unique because they have to be quite slick because it's going to be a small screen. And I get that, but I don't know why they have to do the same thing for mobile and PC. I don't know why they couldn't just do it if you're logging on from a PC, then it gives you these controls. Because that would be good or nice, because I actually quite like these controls. I know where I'm going on these controls. Everything here makes sense on these controls. And it looks good. You know, it looks like Star Stable. It doesn't just look like any RPG game there is, or MMO on the App Store or online. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I really don't like change. It might be because I'm very aware that sometimes I'm a bit biased because I really don't like change. But I just don't want them to change it because I like it. It's cute and it helps. You know, I know what everything is on here. They have keybinds. It's good. Don't change it. It doesn't need to be changed. Don't change things at work. Anyway, I think that's basically all I... Oh, my horse went up. Level. I think that's basically all I got to say about this update, and it's all basically that is in this update. So there is a new Morgans coming next week, so let's see if I have time to do a trailer reaction on those, because I've had shows the last 2 weeks. I was managing this first show, and then the last time I was doing running, and no one wanted to listen to me anyway when I was running, so I don't really know why I had to run. Basically, there's a feud going on at the moment between performing arts and production arts, and so yeah, performing arts are winning purely because the college favours performing arts more than production arts. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I won't get into my rants right now because that's a training time type of thing. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and follow my Instagram, Olympia.Peacechild. Follow Sybil's Instagram, Sybil the Walking Cat, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!